The first product I ever tried from Catrice is their Poreless Blur Primer. I would love to know down in the comments if you use a makeup primer. I'm telling you, if you don't use a makeup primer, I really feel like you are missing out. If you need your makeup to just have a smoother canvas, you just want to blur the fine lines, the wrinkles, give your makeup something to stick to, you absolutely need a makeup primer. I got so excited about making this video that I forgot to do my eyebrows first. I need to make a video on makeup tips that I wish I knew sooner. I recently started putting my eyebrows in, filling them in before makeup primer, before foundation, and they stay on so much better. I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Like I said, my first introduction to Catrice Cosmetics was this Poreless Blur Primer. I'm always looking for affordable fashion, affordable makeup, things that will help us look and feel our very best, but don't break the bank. So I was trying to find a makeup primer that was a better alternative, a cheaper alternative to the one that I loved that ran about $29. This one, fantastic. They have several versions of this. And now I want to show you their HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. This is a medium to full coverage foundation. So if you want something lighter, this may not necessarily be the one that you want. However, for $10, and this is really good size. There is a lot of foundation in here. It's mattifying, it's water and sweat proof. Hello, summer. And it contains niacinamide. All right, let's stop right here for just a second because you may have noticed I didn't put any foundation around my eyes. I'm going to add color corrector and I'm going to add concealer. When you put foundation underneath your eyes and then color corrector and then concealer, it's so much product underneath your eyes. That is where you're going to get settling. You could get separation underneath your eyes. You could get just really splotchy coverage underneath your eyes. So I did not put foundation under and above my eyes. I will save that for color corrector. I also want you to know that this foundation, vegan, microplastic and particle free, no parabens, and there's no mineral oil. I'm telling you, you cannot beat this for $10. Everything on the Catrice website is, I don't know, this might be the most expensive thing on their website is $10. And down in the description, I'm going to list all of the products that I'm using from Catrice, and I have a 15% off discount code. The next product that I'm loving from Catrice is the Shape and Define Contour Stick. Now, the problem with this is I got this in and I absolutely love it. And then when I went back to the website, I couldn't find it. Then the other day, I went on their website and it was on there on sale for $4. So I'm going to give you the link to Amazon, and of course, I'm going to give you the link to their website. But this is fantastic. And if you've been thinking about contouring and you're not entirely sure what to do, there are several different areas on your face that you can contour. Right now, I'm really only concentrating on the whole double chin area. That's all I'm doing right now. And just taking it back just a little bit more. That's all I'm doing for contour right now. And just blending that in just so that I have a little bit of a shadow there. I don't want it to really show up because if you do too much with contour, it can look dirty and muddy. I just want a little shadow down here. so I don't look so double chinish. It is a problem putting on makeup over 40, over 50. I'm telling you, the things we have to think about now. So I'm just using that contour stick just underneath my chin and then just blending it in really well around the edges just so that it doesn't look muddy and dirty. Let's talk about eyeshadow. Under the category of, I wish I would have known this sooner, I'm recently discovered that, have you ever heard that the older you get, the more you should stay away from shimmer, sparkle when it comes to makeup? I don't know that that's necessarily 100%, like there's no gray area, you absolutely can't. However, I will say I'm finding that the older I get, I'm getting more wrinkles, more fine lines. Obviously, I'm 54, 55. I can't even remember. I might be 55. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm finding that that is true for me, especially around the eye area. So when I went looking for matte eyeshadow, I found this gorgeous matte eyeshadow palette from Catrice. Again, super affordable. I think this eyeshadow palette is $6. Seriously, for 8 colors. Right now, I'm only going to use these 2 lightest colors, and I'm just going to combine them on my lid. Then I'm going to take the second lightest color and just put it further up. In terms of the lid and on the brow bone, that's all I'm going to do for now. Now I'm going to take this short, dense eyeshadow blending brush, and I'm going to use the third color over, a little bit darker, and I'm just going to use that to line the bottom and the top. Just to give myself a little definition. I don't plan to really use eyeliner today. If you want it a little bit darker, a little bit more dramatic, then you could spray your brush with a setting spray and then apply the eyeshadow. I talked about that in this video here. Now, if you're not really good with doing something in terms of outlining your eyes with that darker color, you can go back in with a little bit of one of the lighter colors on your big fluffy brush and just blend it out just a little bit more. I would love to know if you've ever used anything from Catrice. I just find that so many of their things are just so pigmented and so usable, not to mention super affordable. Like I said, I think that foundation is the most expensive thing on their website that I have found, and it's $10. But again, my discount code gets you 15% off. Can you hear my roosters? It's raining all day, and so my roosters are not happy. I am using now the Air Blush Matte. And again, a matte blush. This color is called Berry Breeze. And these blushes, so pigmented. You are absolutely going to get your money's worth. For a powder blush, for under $10, these are fantastic in terms of the color payout. You can build up if you like a little more, if you like a little less. I think you'll really, really like these. And I love to put the blush a little bit closer underneath my eyes. You know, we're getting older, so you can't put it on the apples of your cheeks anymore because our cheeks are falling. So I want to go kind of right underneath the middle of my eye and just apply that color as close to the eye as I can get it. And I like a little bit of a C formation. Since my face is losing color, I need to bring a little bit more color and a little bit more brightness to my face. I'm ready to do my lips. Don't you love a really good, affordable makeup alternative? I think there are some great foundations out there that are $20, $30, $40. But I think the worst thing about that is hearing so many good things and then finding one and it out working for you and then going, oh my gosh, I could have bought a pair of shoes for what I paid for that foundation. $10. If it doesn't quite work out for you, you're not out a ton of money. We've talked about foundation. We talked about makeup primer. We talked about the matte eyeshadow, matte blush, contour. I already put my lip liner on, and their lip liner is a Plumping lip liner. This one is called Understated Chic, and the cap and the color swatch kind of reads a little bit more warm, a little bit more brown tone, but this is definitely, at least in my opinion, more of a warm pink, peach, very neutral color. So I love, love, love this Plumping lip liner. I'm topping this lip liner with this Powerfull lip care that contains hyaluronic acid, watermelon, goji berry, cucumber, and ginger root. I would definitely call this more of a tinted lip balm, very nourishing, very emollient, less of a lipstick. I love this color. This one is called Sparkling Guave, I believe. Very pretty, not too much. I decided to go ahead and top my lips off with this hydrating lip gloss. They call it Lip Jam. I love a lip product that is just a little something. It's not over the top glam. I rarely ever go for a look like that. So this Powerfull lip care, beautiful, just a little bit of color, and then a lip gloss that is hydrating and good for your lips and under $5. It's a win-win, I'm telling you. I would love to know what your favorite product is today. I think for me, I was already in love with the makeup primer, but then to find matte eyeshadow and matte blush, and then a medium to full coverage foundation that is mattifying, waterproof, sweat-proof, and contains niacinamide for $10. Oh my gosh, I am over the moon. I will list everything that I used down in the description below, along with my discount code. I hope you love it. Be sure to come back and let me know what you tried, what worked for you. If this was helpful, I really hope that you will like this video and subscribe. I will see you in the next video, so go out today and be blessed and do your best.